Here are some videos that I watch to help me get some info as to why social media such as Instagram or Facebook is controlling your mind and why you should get off of it. Today I did IG off of it, cold turkey just off of it. Here's my videos that helped me. Check it out.
Beginning of the consumer-facing smartphone era, so like the iPhone in 2007. I went back and talked to the original development lead for the first iPhone. And what he confirmed is there's nothing about this tech that meant for you to look at it all the time. Right? Steve Jobs was a minimalist.
Right.
His whole thing was, I want to take something that's really important to you, and I want to make the experience beautiful. And so for him, it was playing music. Music was incredibly
Huge,
important.
it was big.
Yeah, and everyone was listening to iPods, right?
Yeah.
And so the iPhone had a touch screen. And he was like, look, I can make the experience of playing music even more beautiful. And he was offended by the interfaces on cell phones at that time.
Wow.
He's like, phone calls are important. I want to make that a beautiful experience. I want to put them in one device, so you don't have to have an iPod and a phone both in your pocket. And that was from like 2007 to 2012. That was smartphones. It was this beautiful tool that you brought out occasionally to do specific things. Like I want to listen to a song, I want to call my mom, I want to look up directions, right? Around 2011, 2012, the social media companies were now past the stage of just we're trying to grow and saying we actually have to get our revenue up because it was the Facebook IPO in particular, right? How are we going to get people to engage much more?
We'll need to hard break from some of these tools and the things that you rely on. The short-term dopamine-driven feedback loops that we have created are destroying how society works. No civil discourse, no cooperation, misinformation, mistruth, and it's not an American problem. This is not about Russian ads.
Zuckerberg, would you be comfortable sharing with us the name of the hotel you stayed in last night?
No.
Look at that. Even Mark Zuckerberg, the guy who created FB, does not want to disclose where he stayed at, what hotel he stayed at the night before. That's saying something. Facebook, IG, keeping tabs on you, watching your every move. For what purpose? We don't know. But it ain't good. Think about it.
Nothing fundamental about the tech that said we need to be looking at this all the time.
Wow.
That was essentially a business model that was proved very effective.
Very effective, very addictive.
Yeah.
And this, as that expands and grows, the more likes you get, it's almost like you feel less worthy of yourself. It's like you have less self-worth because you constantly need to be reminded that you're liked or what you posted was cool or interesting or, oh, you have cute kids or a cute dog. And so we have to constantly remind ourselves, like, yes, I am worthy. I'm enough. Look, it keeps growing.
Yeah.
Let me post more to remind myself
I need
it.
the likes. Except for when you're hunting the likes, then what you're not doing is actually sacrificing your time and energy to be with a close friend or family or community.
Or create something meaningful.
Like the things that actually less connected and less accepted, because our social brain, it doesn't really know what to make of like a number next to a thumbs up icon. It knows about this. It knows like I'm sitting across from someone and I'm looking at someone, I'm seeing facial expressions and I've made time to be here and we're interacting. It knows about that. That's connection. But without some sort of sacrifice, like I had to go and be and spend my time with someone. If you take all the friction out, you just hit happy birthday or like or something like that, it's not a strong connection.
So how do we build stronger connections?
Well, I mean, when it comes to social life, we kind of know, right? We've known for a long time what makes people feel connected. It's strong relationships with sacrificing time and attention for, taking on responsibility on behalf of family, close friends, and community. I mean, there's no shortcut. I mean, if a friend has a baby, you could send them like congrats 3 exclamation points. But what you really should do is go over there and say, here, I'm bringing you a box full of like this is it's snacks and food and towels. It turns out towels are really useful when you have babies. Yeah, this is something I've discovered, right? But and that's hard, and it just took an hour of your time, right? But that leaves you feeling connected. That leaves the other person feeling like you're connected. The congrats with the 3 exclamation points. It's not bad, but it's not giving you what you need.
And it's not like a deep.
So, here we are. First day off of Instagram. Already been off of Facebook since late 2020, so that's good. That Facebook noise in the subconscious is gone. So, just deleted Instagram, both my accounts. Cold turkey. Watched some videos on YouTube about quitting social media, so did that. I'll post the clips of why social media is toxifying your brain, so I'll post it right after this clip. And so today's officially day 1. I stopped checking Instagram yesterday evening. Didn't check it all night last night. So, yeah, I don't really consider YouTube to be social media for me because I don't use it in that way to get likes or anything like that. It's just kind of more of like my own story of my life, personal journey, kind of things that I can look back on, but not for any type of validity or popularity or anything like that. So I'll post some clips that I watched that helped me get refocused so that I can regain my focus and stop partitioning my attention span because I'm constantly thinking about Instagram, not really Facebook. I've been off of that already, like I said, for several months. So post your comments down below. Are you going to delete your social medias, join the reawakening, so to speak? And that's about it. So far, feeling a little anxious about that FOMO, fear of missing out, like what's going on in the calisthenics world on Instagram. Some friends that I would message back and forth about calisthenics. My family page was pretty much dead. Nobody really messaged me on there or interacted with me on there. I mean, I'd get a few likes here and there, but it wasn't anything big. And I had maybe 100 followers on my family page and 200 on my workout page, so not really anything exciting. So I mean, I was always thinking maybe this post will get a ton of likes and it'll blow me into like 300 follower, 400 follower range or something like that, but it is psychologically addicting and toxic. So yeah, just following the heart, following the brain, following the Bible, and getting in touch with Jesus. You know, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and don't need all that distractions. I still got my phone. People can still call me, yada yada, and so I'm gonna change my my name page for this channel to my Instagram page, channel, or page name, just so if anyone connects the dots and really wanted to find me on Instagram and they search on YouTube and they find me, they could still interact with me. I didn't give anyone any forewarnings on Instagram that I was leaving, just left cold turkey, deleted, done. I'll post updates here. Bye for now. And enjoy your coffee.
Back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you why I deleted my Instagram 3 years ago and I haven't looked back. First off, I just wanted to start by saying, yes, I did delete my Instagram 3 years ago. This is not something that just tried to get you to click on this video. I have not had Instagram for 3 whole years. It's so crazy to say that now, but I'm going to share with you why I deleted it, how I got to that point, and what it has done for me in my life today. All right, so thinking back on when I had Instagram.
If you've hung in to the end of this video, okay, now go and delete it and message me that you deleted it and let's be off of it together. Free your mind. Delete it. Go delete it.